What's up, guys? In today's video, I want to cover Algorand, ALGO. And I noticed the price for Algorand's been stable below 10 cents. And this has been pretty much indifferent to where Bitcoin and the rest of the altcoins are going, which means it's forming a consolidated low. I see right here the market cap dipped to way below a billion, 752 million. They have 79%. They used to have 78, so they're still diluting the supply. Of their 10 billion in circulation, average hold time is 77 days. At least here on Coinbase, it says 99% buy, which I know those statistics can be skewed a little bit. Algorand's been through the ringer, right? I said it before. If you click the week chart, it's only down 6.5%, which is really nothing. You click the month chart. This is the month chart. This is the very interesting thing I wanted to share with you guys. The month chart, at least at the start of this video, is around 0.5% up, which means this is the bottom for Algorand. When you click the year chart, this is pretty much the bottom. And I guarantee you guys, a lot of people are not looking at Algorand right now as a buying opportunity, as a steal. A lot of people are scared. They think the company is going to go under. It's like a Solana situation to many. And trust me, I made a big mistake with Solana when I sold it at $13, thinking it was going to $5. It went to $8. Everybody, including me, thought Solana was going to be absolutely destroyed. Solana was heavily tied to Alameda Research, FTX. They were holding a lot of it as collateral. And when FTX went under, everybody thought Solana was going down with it. So Algorand doesn't have those issues, thank God. But they got called by security by Gary Gensler, which tanked the price. They lost one of their biggest DeFi hubs, ALGO. Big hit, their total value locked went down considerably. They had a third-party wallet hack, which lost some trust amongst users, even though it was a third-party wallet and they were telling everybody to get your algo off of there. Okay, if they wanted to be malicious with that, they would have just said, oh guys, it's fine, we're gonna fix it. Just hold on to it as you were losing and getting your algo stolen from you. Okay, so they had a lot of issues. And also, Stacey Warren, she had some criticism for a couple things. The first one is the FIFA partnership. A lot of us knew it fell through, but she failed to tell her audience in time. And by the time she told us on Twitter, the majority of everybody was pissed off because they're like, what do you mean? We already knew this. And so they didn't feel like she was transparent. And then also there was rumors in the bear market when Bitcoin was like 15.5K that they were selling their supply to pay off the employees, which is okay. That's actually blown out FUD to me. In a bear market, you're going to see companies like proof of stake cryptos take profits or at least sell some of their supply to make ends meet. To me, I didn't see that as a big issue. And then something else that Stacey Warren got flagged for was her bike foundation. I'm going to pull it up here to show you guys. So it says right here, Algorand commits $15 million over 5 years to environmental nonprofit climate ride. So for those who don't know, who haven't followed Algorand, their biggest pitch is to be a proof of stake carbon negative blockchain. That's their big pitch. A while back, they had a billboard in Manhattan, which was advertising just that. A lot of people think proof of stake has no place, that the climate narrative is over exaggerated. I'm not here to debate or pick a side. I'm just saying I know the environment and all the issues surrounding it is a big issue to many people. So Algorand to have this as one of their marketing pitches, which is great because as a layer one, if you're not Ethereum, you're trying to compete with Ethereum. So this is where all these layer one blockchains or ledgers try to come out with something different that makes them better. So Algorand is a scalable and carbon negative blockchain. They recently upgraded to around 6,000 transactions per second. So they're fast, they're environment friendly, they don't harm the environment whatsoever, and they have a 3.5 second final finality, which means you can literally use Algo to pay at your local Starbucks or use it as cash, which is the overall intent of layer ones, right? So if you keep reading further down, it says right here, carbon negative blockchain nonprofit commits $3 million each year, including $2.5 million in donation. Stacey Warren. And then it says right here, $500K annually for program expansion. Personally though, I don't see this as a big issue. I mean, any type of marketing or exposure would help a company, right? I know some people see this and they're like, what the hell is she doing? Honestly, this is not that bad. Like, this is gonna draw people in, it's gonna draw more eyes to it. She said in a recent interview, I shared it a while back, that she's fully aware, as well as the team, that their marketing was a big factor to why they didn't scale as much as everyone thought. I mean, they still reached near $3 all-time high previously in the last bull cycle, so they definitely didn't have a fail, but they could have scaled a lot more if they had better marketing. She said they're aware of that, which is great because, you know, you want to have CEOs or teams in general where they care about the project. Like, you know, I know it's funny to say that, but some CEOs are literally ghosts. They have no like AMAs. They don't come out with interviews. They don't talk about what's going to happen. They don't have a white paper. Like, she actually goes on many interviews. I just saw her recently on another YouTuber's channel. Like, she's always talking about it. She's aware of what they've been lacking lately. And now I'm looking at this price-wise, the bottom for ALGO. If it was going to go to zero, it would already do it. The fact that it hasn't is signaling to me that a massive recovery is taking place. All of these things coming together, I think, is going to send Algorand soaring this bull cycle. One thing I will say, Sylvie Macaulay is a genius in this space. I do wish he was a little more proactive. He is a professor at MIT. He was teaching Algorand and overall crypto and blockchain to his students. His connections and reputation has only pushed ALGO so far. They had a recent, I think it was a partnership with an Italian bank. Sylvie Macaulay himself is from Italy, he's Italian. Hopefully this bull cycle, when it comes to their marketing, if he himself starts doing AMAs with Stacey Warren or John Allen Wood, another team member who I respect a lot, we really could see Algorand rip it. Again, Sylvie Macaulay is not some random guy. This guy is one of the smartest, well-respected, and highly connected individuals in this space. And he's the one who founded Algorand. So Algorand's fundamentals are still intact. The tokenomics haven't changed. The inflation is getting minimized. And now we're seeing a low for the price. So this could very well be a great opportunity in the making. But a lot of people are not going to look at this and say it's going to the moon. They're going to look at this and say it's going right to zero. By the way, if you want to reach out to me, talk to me, see your crypto I'm buying, selling, trading, run your portfolio by me. It is a limited tier benefit that I will only have for a short while. Or you want to be a part of a support group of both beginner and advanced investors, then feel free to join my Patreon and Discord. I'll leave a link in the pinned comments down below. It would be awesome to see you there. Algorand has been through hell, losing their biggest DeFi hub, being called a security, third-party wallet hack, and Stacey Warren making a couple bad moves that people didn't like. They saw as bearish. It really can't get any worse for Algorand. It can't. And this is an example of a crypto that you have to buy and hold if you've been buying it or you bought it in the past. This is one crypto where I'm not letting the FUD get to me. I really think Algorand's going to recover significantly. And listen to this, guys. Not even getting back to all-time high. Just getting to $1 at this point is over a 10x, which is pretty good for what I consider a blue chip crypto. Getting to $2, 20x. Getting back to 3 at 30x. Getting just back to the previous all-time high is a 30x on your investment. This is not me telling you to buy it though. This is me telling you research it, figure out for yourself whether you want to take the risk to reward. Every investment in crypto especially, there's a risk to reward. I love layer ones. It's my most bullish narrative for this bull cycle, has been since I got into crypto. I think the risk to reward when it comes to layer ones, even imperfect layer ones, to me is worth looking into. I have a very big bag of Caspa. I have a big bag of Ethereum. I look at Algorand for me as a diversity. Also, I look at the market cap, 750 million. This is a very small market cap. This is borderline micro. It's not a micro cap, it's a small cap, but the multipliers are definitely there. The inflation is minimized, like 20% you have to put in circulation, and only a 10 billion supply. 10 billion, that's a fifth of Cardano. And Cardano is expected to be $4 to $5 this bull cycle. The utility is there. The utility is definitely there. It is now up to the team to market this company. And they did hire someone, I think it was Jessica Chen. She had experience with Apple, WhatsApp, and Nike. 3 top companies that are doing very well. That was a big move. Now we got to see Algorand become more proactive, okay? This is what you want to see in your companies. You want to see a CEO who admits their mistakes. You want to see them say, okay, we had to fix this for this time. We have to improve this. And this is checking all those boxes, okay? Am I saying Algorand is going to go to the moon? No, but I definitely think in 2025, you are not going to see it at 9-10 cents. You do not have to take my word on this, though. I know the majority of people watching this are going to see a 9-cent Algorand, a 10-cent Algorand, and say it's completely finished. Remember, guys, the majority of people, the majority of investors, they want to buy crypto here at the bottom. But oftentimes what happens when it gets to here, instead of doubling down and actually following through what they said they're going to do and buy it, they're like, something's wrong. It's going to zero. You can believe what you want to believe. Personally, I am strongly looking at these things into Algorand for me. But remember, just because I'm bullish, just because I believe Algorand's going to recover, does not mean you just buy as soon as I say that. You have to do your own research and you have to be your own investor. This is not me telling you Algorand's going to be 100x this bull cycle. I think with everything that's been transpiring and happening for Algorand has suppressed the price a lot more than it should be. And I think right now is a great time to capitalize on this downtrend for Algo. But this is completely just my opinion. Now I want to hear from you. How do you feel about Algorand below 10 cents right now? Where do you see its price by the end of this bull cycle? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you in the next video.